Oh, the difference a year makes. Last September, the Mississippi State Bulldogs slapped Louisiana by 46, but on Saturday, a much improved Ragin' Cajun team showed it had what it took to hang with the SEC. Despite the close win, there were still plenty of positives to take away from the Dogs' season opener on both sides of the football.
You know, offensively, our focus heading into the game in this season was to increase the efficiency and explosiveness of our pass game. And I thought we took a positive stride there with our completion percentage and a number of throws we were able to make down the field and complete accurately. Defensively, you know, all the great things we did last year, being number one in the country in the SEC in total defense and scoring defense. We weren't a great team at creating turnovers. We created 5 against Louisiana, so I thought that was a great positive.
The Ole Miss Rebels are looking to pick up the pieces after their poor showing and their season-opening loss at Memphis. The Rebels' offense struggled moving the ball, let alone scoring points, but there is optimism that things can turn for the better beginning this Saturday against Arkansas.
You know, just like every year, I think you make your biggest improvement from week 1 to week 2, and especially with a young team like we got, that'll be very important. I think defensively, there's a lot of stuff to build on. There's obviously things that we can get corrected. Offensively, obviously not what we expected. I think we got the right pieces in place. We got some young guys, and we're going to get them better. And we'll coach them better. I think obviously there were some mistakes made, but we can put them in a little bit better position too.
College football season gotten off to a rather calm beginning. Today, second installment of the coaches and AP polls released had 6 SEC squads solidly inside the top 25. In the AP poll, top 7 went unchanged. Bama, Georgia, LSU included in that group. Now, after their poor showing in their opening game against Miami, Florida dropped out of the top 10 down to 11. Auburn, the biggest mover, jumping up 5 spots to 10 after their impressive come-from-behind win over Oregon. Texas A&M checked in at number 12, while Mississippi State, they lurk after receiving the 3rd most votes for a team not to land inside the top 25. U.S. Open action continued today from New York. Naomi Osaka headlining the early action. She faced off against Belinda Bencic in the round of 16. Bencic took the first set, and then concerns about Osaka's knee flared up. World number 1 struggled getting to the ball at times. She tried to battle back in the second set, but the 22-year-old too strong, beating Osaka for the 3rd time this year, 7-5, 6-4. On the men's side, it was a battle of former U.S. champions, U.S. Open champions. Second seeder Rafael Nadal squaring off with Marin Cilic. Nadal putting on a show, hitting game winner after game winner. Nadal advances to his 40th major quarterfinal. He's now won 24 of his last 25 matches. Team USA had themselves a scare against Turkey this morning in the FIBA World Cup. Final seconds of regulation. Jason Tatum fouled on a 3-point shot, makes 2 of 3 at the charity stripe, sending this game into overtime after trailing by as many as 5 in OT. U.S. battles back. Chris Middleton at the line, knocking down a pair, gives the Americans the lead. But wait! Ersan Ilyasova led all scores with 23. Going to get off a clean look for Turkey at the horn, but it would not drop. Americans win it by 1 behind those 15 big points from Chris Middleton as they advance to the next round of the FIBA tournament.